Welcome back, guys, to another video of Thryve Empire.
Anthony, Sean, and Monaco.
Asher Holmes.
And today we're going to be talking about
why you need to be remembering people's names. It has to happen.
It's super important.
You ask somebody, I'm so bad with names. I'm sorry.
Stop that.
Stop.
Come on.
If you're saying that, if you're voicing it out loud, I'm so bad with names. Your brain's saying, I'm bad with names. I don't even have to try to remember them anymore.
Yeah.
No.
And then
I'm good with names.
I'm not going to talk to you then.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
So why do you need to remember names? Number one, it builds relationship and respect with the people
It 100% does. I kind of interrupted you, but it 100% does. It matters big time. Because if you're talking to somebody, like if you're having a conversation, if someone was with me and they're saying, yeah, man, this and that, I'll still listen, of course. But if someone's saying, hey, Asher, this and that, automatically in your brain, it kind of is wired in a way where you hear your name. People like hearing their name. People want to listen more. People are going to want to listen to you more. Using names more frequently, I think, is important as far as building relationships. People already starting to trust you more.
It makes the conversation more comfortable. Going up to somebody that you met and saying, hey, how's it going, Mark, is way more comfortable than saying, hey, I forgot what your name was, but asking them again. Why listen and know their name the first time if you're not going to remember for the second time you see them? And what's the point? You need to build that respect with people if you want them to have conversation with you. And it starts the conversation way better. It's way better to start a conversation with, hey Asher, how's it going? How's your day going? Then, hey, how's your day going? What was your name again? Right? What was your name again?
If you actually say that, because people do actually say that.
Yeah.
That's a dick move. Not a dick move, but it makes you just want to punch somebody in the face. Like,
hey yo, what the fuck?
You don't know my name? Just kidding. No, but in all seriousness, it's very important. Someone's gonna want to listen to you already right away. Like we said, those kind of alarms, not alarms, but those your brain's wired in a way where it wants to, once it hears it, it's on alarm. Now it's thinking. At the same time, it puts you at ease. It builds more trust. Like, hey Anthony, how you doing? It's right away, it's like they already feel better rather than he just said, hey. And then it's like a sec where you have to they know you're thinking about what your name is. It's just weird.
Hey, Asher, right?
Right.
Asher, right?
Yeah, it is Asher.
You shouldn't have to gain the confirmation from them to know if that's their name.
Hey, Anthony.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Number two, it gains their attention very quickly.
Very fast.
Imagine if you're walking around, you're not looking at the person, and they just say, hey, how do they know you're talking to them?
Right, if you're with multiple people.
Yeah.
Hey, you. It's like, well, maybe you might look back, opposed to, hey, Anthony, like we just did. Boom, he wants me, he wants my attention.
Hey, Asher.
What's going on? Exactly.
Right, and that's why it's always important to make sure you guys remember names, because when it comes down to conversating with people, you want to get their attention quick, because like we said, time is important. Time is against us. You only have so much time. And you don't want to be scrambling around trying to remember someone's name. It's not useful to you. It's not useful to them. It doesn't build the relationship. It doesn't build the trust. It's like a small form of trust when you remember the names.
It is.
Because your name is sacred, especially your last name, but even your first name, it's sacred. You don't just tell everyone your name. You don't want everyone to know your name.
And like we're saying, we're businessmen. We have a lot of stuff going on. We gotta be quick, speed, Hey bro, no. Anthony, hey, I need this done, at this time. Can we get to do it now? Boom, quick. We want it to be straightforward. At the same time, we're building trust. The person's at ease. You already have a relationship with them. Even if it's our first couple times meeting with a person, by using their name, them hearing that, it automatically wants them to listen to us more. And helps us as far as business goes, kind of leads us right to the next point.
Number three,
they're going to want to do deals with us by using their name right then. The trust is building, relationship is building. They probably already, have a better perspective on what kind of person you are. It's very important for business and marketing. Very important.
It's very important because marketing, networking, it's all about communication.
That's all it is.
Right? It's all about talking to people. If you can't remember things that they tell you, then you're missing out, right? If you can't remember the name, if you can't remember an idea that they had, if you can't remember maybe a price for something. Like if you go to a job and you power wash and you're like, I quoted you 500, right? Right? If you're uncertain, it's not a good look. You want to be
not a good salesman.
You want to be firm, Hey Asher, how's it going?
Good.
Right? We quoted the house for $450. Still good for that?
Yes, sir.
Good, right? There's no uncertainty. There's no uncertainty. You know what you're talking about, and people like to hear that.
Instead of saying, "Hey, Jim," or "Daniel," how much was it again?
Hey, Asher, right? I think we quoted you at was it $299?
Get out of here.
You want to be certain in what you're talking about, especially with business and networking, because it makes you seem like a formidable boss. boss.
A little bonus point here. It pertains to all of this, pertains to Thryve, all the kind of stuff we talk about. Going around with confidence and speaking with confidence. A lot of time when you're meeting somebody new and you're introducing yourself, you're so focused on yourself saying, oh, get ready to say, oh, my name is Asher, or oh, my name is Anthony, that you don't even remember their name. You're ready to conversate with somebody, you're walking up to somebody, approaching somebody. Hey, you're so focused on saying, oh, yep, and my name is Asher, that you forget what their name is.
Yeah.
Just walk around with confidence, be smooth, be cool. Of course, we want to be fast, we want to be approachable. But don't be so anxious.
Yeah.
It's okay to be anxious. I get anxious. So to see we all do.
Yeah.
Depends on how we deal with it. Moral of the story, quick little bonus tip, walk around with confidence, be smooth, remember their names. It's not hard. It's not hard.
Everyone's gonna be nervous.
Yeah.
You are, the person you talk to is, so why not be the person that acts like they're not nervous?
Right.
It stands out when everyone's nervous around you.
That's
right?
the thing, is even if you are nervous, but you walk around, you talk a little bit smoother, a little slower, whatever it is, to some perspective, you fake it till you make it on your brain. Even if you are nervous and you start conversating in a way that you're cool, calm, and collective, your brain's gonna say, oh shit, he's smooth, and you're gonna feel smooth. You can definitely fake it until you make it in that perspective.
Yeah. Most importantly, to wrap everything up, especially when it comes to business, networking, or even just getting to know people, it's very important to make sure you DFTH.
Yep.
DFTH. What is that? DFTH means do not forget the handshake. Don't forget the handshake. Guys, you have to make sure when it comes down to it, you shake their hand.
Always.
Right? We've done it in this video multiple times. How's it going, Asher?
Good. How you doing, Anthony?
Doing awesome.
And that's what it is. Firm handshake, eye contact. When you're meeting somebody, or you're approaching somebody, shaking somebody's hand, it's not like, hey, how you doing? What's your name?
Anthony.
Oh, my name is Asher. Nice to meet you. What is that? It's, hey, how you doing? My name is Asher. What was your name?
Anthony.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
It's
you
like,
too.
it's before you even say your name sometimes, you get ready to shake their hand, eye contact, just that. Literally just that. If you practice this, whether it's like me and my homie, we're practicing this, or whatever it is, eye contact, nice firm handshake, little smile, little smirk, and it makes a huge difference. It's gonna go a very long way.
First impressions are everything.
As simple as that.
First impressions are everything. Right then, that is what they're gonna remember the most. That sets the stage for the whole entire future.
It's all right there. It's very important. First impression. If you have a bad first impression, which everyone does sometimes, you can always come back after multiple times of meeting that person and kind of show your calm, cool, and collective self. But the first time you meet somebody, it's gonna set the stage, like you said, for the future, for as long as you have a relationship with that person. It's important to set the tone nice and smooth, strong, firm handshake, smile on the face.
That'll keep them coming back.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys remember their names.
Very important.
Don't forget the handshake. It's important, and it's really going to change the way you live your life. It's going to change your business. It's going to change everything, your relationships, friendships, no matter what it is.
Remember the name, guys. It's not hard. Tell yourself it's easy because it is. Remember their name.
And it's as simple as that.
Thryve Empire, guys.
Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe right here, and make sure you guys check out our other channels. And
podcast every Thursday. We got a whole bunch of more content coming up. More content probably multiple times a week. Nonetheless, Thryve Empire is taking off. Stay tuned. Much love, guys.
Have a good one.
Perfect.
You sure you're ready?
Yep.
Always ready?
I'm always ready, baby. Welcome back, guys, to the Wait, shh. He's gonna have to cut that out. Hopefully. He's trying to keep it in. Just kidding. Imagine he keeps